Hi and welcome to this Blueberry Markets video update with me, John Kibler, Head Currency Analyst. In this video we're going to take a look at pound yen. It was our Blueberry Jam trade of the day and we're basically looking for some upside to this market. And the reason why I'm looking for some upside to this market is because of the currency heat map suggests looking for it. So what I try and do is match up the strength and weakness with the currencies with the daily closes. Okay, and you can see down here on pound yen that in particular we have pound yen saying it's bullish and that we had a bullish close yesterday. That gives me the idea to look to buy the market in the first place. So we placed a limit order which hasn't been triggered on the high of the yesterday's candlestick with the stop loss below the low. Now if we look at the market in a little bit more detail, we can see that price has come back into a key supporting zone. So these previous highs through here, it's quite a decent level if we actually just eye it up looking left. If we even just put a horizontal line on, we can see that it had some multiple support and resistance points through here. So if I go to the 4-hour time frame, what we look for is a change in cycle, and what I mean by that is for price to start forming higher highs and higher lows after forming lower lows and lower highs. So price came into this level, it double bottomed, so we're looking for a break of this neckline in here. If the market can break that neckline, pull back, continue to the upside, that's going to be really good for looking for those long opportunities on this currency pair. Okay, so I really like the opportunity on pound yen. And the reason I've got these lines through here is just to show you how you can look for those key opportunities in line with trend. So you got the moment the market moves to the downside, and typically in these moments you'll see trend on a lower time frame. So if I look at that 4-hour to 15-minute ratio, you can see on the impulse moves down here that price really starts moving back to the downside, starts forming those lower lows, lower highs. We get one last move up, takes out the highs there, but then when we start breaking lower again, we get those lower lows, lower highs, price retesting those structure points and continuing down. That's what I like to see when I'm trading this 4-hour time frame. I like to match up the lower time frames to it. So you can see here the 4-hour started to impulse to the upside after finding a double bottom pattern. Now a lot of traders would have seen the break of this low here and got short. Okay, now the reason why you didn't want to do that is because it's testing that structure point in there. The 4-hour closed bullish, which then represents this break in trend and forming a higher high through here. And then price pulls back, retest that structure high, break to the upside, retest the high, break to the upside. So that's what we want to be following. We want to be following that trending pattern just through there, where the market starts pushing and forming higher highs and higher lows. So what we can be looking for in here now is, because price has dropped lower, retested an area, if price comes back in and changes cycle on the 15-minute, we can assume that that 4-hour trend is changing and we can be looking for some more buying opportunities a little bit early on. So that's what I'm going to be looking for there on pound yen. I do like this market for some potential upside in line with our currency heat map. And thanks for watching this video update, and I'll catch you in the next one.